Yeah, baby. Wonder if all my bad decisions get accounted in the algorithms. No statistician could dissuade me from my bigger vision. I know my occupation's quite an unlikely place in this world to occupy and talk about upon a daily basis. Our information's predetermined by some biased business. We all in sermon to silicon that push out lovely neighbors. I'm done with paper chasing, think I'm on to bigger banquets. This that full circle, new wave, energy on a Tuesday. Turn a blue day to a bright hue, yellow with a smooth A in hair. Extra fruit, the brand, you can't move me. The music is man, it's a con job, but...
What's up, everybody? This week we've got free shipping on all of our merch. That's everything excluding hot sauce you can get from our website, number6withcheese.com, with free shipping.
And today's a quesadilla day. Today, Chipotle dropped handcrafted quesadillas, digital only. We got the app fired up. We're here in Old Town, Gold Coast area of Chicago. Snag a couple villas and let you know. Come along.
Song say it all for what it is. It ain't all so big. So big, so big, so big. Take it all for what it is. It ain't all so big. You see, I think the snozberry's gonna taste like snozberries. It could be pretty weird if they tasted any other way. Today's just another day amongst many. Wouldn't want to spend it any other way. Except with friendly people bumping Ben's box.
Alright, couple dillas. Chipotle acquired jump cut.
Alright, digital only menu.
Corey Wagner, second angle.
Alright, we've got a pretty cool little case here. I like this little quesadilla compartment holding deal here. This is the quesadilla. They cut it in half for you, diagonal style like grandmas like to do. Inside you're seeing all the meat. We want the steak move. There's also the cheese, very, very juicy up in there. And then they got this cool little compartment that holds the sides. So if you lift this bad boy up, boom, sour cream, boom, salsa, boom, air. We got it all here, folks.
Air. If you want to get wild with your bank account, you can get queso and guac.
If you're one of them rich people.
Yeah, dude, you got $2? Cool. I was a little bummed you can't get peppers also. Like that's like that's like another entree, like a meat.
Yeah, I always like the peppers.
I mean, $8 for this. I don't know, we'll get into it, but. All right, on the big camera, because we got it. There's a cross section. For $8.80, you get 2 triangles. So there you go. No idea why I over accent that word, but here's where I am in life. Steak, handcrafted quesadilla. Cheers.
Cheers.
Good crisp.
It's very good. It's not like your normal quesadilla where I feel like the meat is so, like there's some thickness to this. Like that's a good ½ inch, almost an inch.
It is. Yeah.
Girth.
Good girth.
It's a girthy dilla.
Really good steak. I love that cheese. I think that's Monterey Jack cheese if I remember correctly. And then this is, okay, I will say that this was designed on purpose. This was made for dipping the quesadilla in. It's like the same size. You can get your whole slit in there.
And it makes sense too, because if you put all the sour cream on it and all hot, it's gonna be pretty messy. The dip seems to be the move. I don't know what type of Einsteins they got working in the business offices coming up with genius ideas like that, but when I was an engineer, that's the job I would have loved.
Yeah, the PIT, the product innovation team. A couple years ago, we got a steak quesadilla. They just kind of like pressed the tortilla and that was it. This is so much different and so much better. Cheers.
Cheers. This is good.
Oh yeah.
Steak was a good move, man. Steak's pretty good.
That's great. You know, here's the thing.
There it is.
This show has allowed us to try things I would never normally get. And even though this isn't new, if I wasn't a Number 6 with Cheese co-host with you, I would never in a million years walk into a Chipotle and not get a burrito.
No world.
So, you know, for this show, you guys, maybe you're the same way. Maybe you never get this, but now that you saw this episode, you'll give it a whirl. This is so deadly doing this in the car.
This thing's a monster. I like people who say, if I'm gonna do things, I'm gonna do them right. And it seems like that's what old Chipotle did here.
This is delightful.
I do a little bit agree with your sentiment that $8, it's not huge, but at the same time, I don't know if I'm mad about it either. It's not bad price.
Like a burrito is about $8, $9 at Chipotle. That's a lot of food. Like I feel like that's probably like way more food, like more calories, more you're gonna feel like you are in a coma.
It definitely is. But I've also always thought that was one of the better deals in the world.
Me too.
So I don't know if that's just a really great deal, if that makes this a bad deal. I don't know what to think anymore, ladies and gentlemen. My brain's been exploded by Chipotle's.
Do the thinking for us, please. We got hotter Sixer sauce. If you want a BYOC, Bring your own, oh good. Good thing they're my eating pants. Bring your own condiment.
Which is a great move. We highly suggest buying our sauce and keep it in your glove compartment.
Yeah.
And we take no responsibility for any exploded hot sauces in your glove compartment.
Right, or the detriment that your pants will receive when you twist around like a child like I just did. First time turning.
Oh no, we have intelligent viewers. They don't do...
I forgot. This is also going to be perfect for this. Like this is going to be a pocket of just perfect sauce holding. But that is going to be spicy. That's a lot of this sauce. Would you like some of this? Now available on the website. Go snag some. Very proud of that. Oh my God, that's hot.
Super good. Thank you.
Isn't that nuts? That's so good on like this type of food.
It's the everyday sauce. Good on everything. Add some heat to your life.
I had dumplings last night for dinner.
Oh, dumpling sounds good.
Man, did it work on those too. I like kind of put a little cut in my dumpling and I poured the hotter Sixer sauce in the dumpling.
Brilliant.
What a night it was.
Innovator.
This is really good, dude. All right, say what you will.
This is very good. This is, like you said, way better than the Chipotle that you'd ask, like when you'd ask previously for the Dilla.
Right. I just kind of felt like they had all the ingredients, but it wasn't something like the workers were trained to make. They were like, we make burritos, bowls, and tacos. Well, if you got tortillas, can you just make me a quesadilla? And when we got it, they didn't even cut it. We were just holding this like U.S. map.
Yeah, like a dinner plate of food.
Yeah. This is great.
Good amount of cheese too. That's what the Dilla is all about.
I saw online, I like searched this.
What the internet have to say.
Somebody wrote, Chipotle has started the quesadilla wars against Taco Bell. I go, Taco Bell can't hold a candle to this. The Taco Bell quesadilla is like truly the little brother to this. That is like if you're going through a drive-thru and you have $4. This is like a meal. They're not even close. I mean, they're also not priced the same. It's like a completely different thing.
They're not meant to be compared. It's being like, can you imagine if when Chipotle had their burritos, someone's like, uh-oh, the burrito wars have started between Chipotle and Taco Bell. Like, those are two different things, dude.
Yeah, they're not even close. It felt like somebody at Mashable, probably like their boss was like, we need a viral headline today. And they were like, can we lie? And they're like, yeah, sure. And then that happened.
One of my favorite things about this is these dipping slots make it so you can get full sauce and sour cream with each bite, and I'm really taking advantage of that. Anytime you get it poured on there, you're not gonna get full. There's gonna be uneven disbursement, but I can just sit here and load it up.
I think the box innovation needs to be talked about just as much as the quesadilla itself. That is top notch.
That was brilliant.
That was a great way to start the day.
Little sauce lid. Like it.
I like that.
Wow. I'm filled with pleasure, excitement, love, all of the above.
And I really like that.
Oh, hold on a second.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting to say this. You guys, liking our videos has really been helping a ton. I have noticed, I've been looking through, we've been getting way more likes and our views have increased from it.
Yeah.
So if you want to help this channel, bro, I think this is like actually really helping the channel. I feel like new people are finding us because you guys are liking it so much. A, I appreciate the likes. B, if you could keep it going with this video and go like it right now, that would be a huge help. So just wanted to put that out there because I keep forgetting to ask for likes, even though I know it helps. So
yeah, that was good cop, now bad cop. Like the damn video, you degenerates.
You are a degenerate.
Who do you like more? Before we go ahead and rate the Chipotle handcrafted Dilla, let's do a shout out. Merch out, merch out, merch out. Buy number6forcheese.com. We got the hot sauce, we got the hotter hot sauce, and we got shirts, hats, koozies, keychains, stickers, all kinds of stuff. If you buy something off the website, you get a shout out. You have all these fun things where if you buy more than one thing, you get a quicker shout out. If you buy the hot sauce subscription, where you get this sent to your door every single month, that's insane. You get thrown to the top, like the sheer top of the list. Also, you can get one of each bottle sent to you in a bundle pack. It's crazy. Today, 2 names.
Also, just to reiterate, we do have free shipping this week. So if there's a certain shirt, like there's only a few pizza box rip shirts left, the baseball tee, and we're getting really low on the jump cut and we're not re-upping any more of those orders. So if you've been looking to get one of those shirts, those specifically are getting close to being sold out and free shipping. Now might be the time to do it. So just wanted to reiterate that.
Do it, you degenerates.
You are a degenerate.
Merch out number 1 goes to Mr. Kiel McClelland. Woo! Kyle has the just a regular, right?
Yeah.
Yep, just the hot sauce subscription. So every month we're mailing him a bottle of our Sixer sauce. Kyle, I hope you've been digging it, I hope you've been loving it, and I hope you appreciate this little shout out.
Merch shout out number 2. Now I'm not saying it's definitely him, but I'm not saying it's maybe not him. Mr. Scott Mitchell. who probably my favorite Detroit Lions quarterback of all time when I was growing up. But Scott bought the hot sauce subscription bundle. So he gets the hot and the mild delivered to his door every single month at the same time. So you got kind of a good, like, just like you could just kind of do this. You can double fist, which puts you into the elite world that you deserve to be in. So number6withcheese.com, buy the sauce in subscription format and get a shout out very soon.
Format wasn't the right word to use there.
Sure wasn't.
You are a degenerate!
All right, time to rate the handcrafted steak dilla. Out of 5, but I think like handcrafted. You see Seth Rogen's been just getting into pottery during the quarantine?
No.
He's like just only tweeting things about stuff he makes, like pots he's spun. So out of 5 handcrafted pottery pieces, how many handcrafted pottery pieces do you give the handcrafted dilla? 880 Chipotle Corey.
You know what? I think when you were talking about the price, it is on the border of being a bit too expensive, but I think they made up for it. I really, really enjoy the ability to lop up those sauces on every bite. And they also just made like really great product. It was stuffed, every bite had a bunch of meat. Usually when I get quesadillas, unless I make them at home, usually the meat is a little bit more sparse, a little bit more thinned out. I feel like it's more cheese than meat, which, bro, I love cheese just as much as the next guy, but why not have two partners in crime who are equals? Why not have cheese and meat both be equals in the taste bud attack? Yeah. And so I really appreciate how well they made it. I think it was worth the $8. I think that it was great that they made that decision to innovate a little bit and actually do it right. So I'm gonna give that a pretty damn good score. I'm gonna go as high as saying that was a freaking 4. Just pretty high for
That's
something
very high.
like that.
Not very high. That was deserving. I'm actually going higher. Like the only points I'm taking off is price, but now after we've had it, I think you're right. Like, and with the way the world is trending in price, like I mean, that's not for lunch. Like you get that in a drink, it's probably $11 with the drink. Like, I think that's a good meal. Like that was very good. I'm gonna go 4.25.
Wow, look at that.
I think that's a must get, guys. Let us know if you have a Chipotle near you and if you're gonna snag that, and let us know what you think. You can, you know, customize it, build it, put what you want on it, and just have a damn good time. So, we'll be back here tomorrow for a brand new video. Tomorrow, a New York City bagel spot where a dude went to Madison, Wisconsin, opened it there, and now it's in Chicago. New York to Madison to Chicago. So come back tomorrow for that, and we'll see you very soon. Thank you to everybody for all the support.
Now, I have a question.
Yeah.
Is it possible to have a New York City bagel without New York City water?
I know, that's one of the debates that many people have.
I would say no. I think it's a Chicago bagel.
Yeah, I can. That's
it's got Chicago water.
It's hard to not accept that argument. Yeah. So come back and yell at us in the comments tomorrow. We'll see you soon. Goodbye. Free shipping. Go get it.
I'm an odd person, I run in dark circles. I would love a long life, cause I love how life's worthless. I'ma paint purple, cause blue's overrated. We all outdated, we all so jaded. We all lost love like love's our savior. It's a dark place when it's all about the paper. Cutting pretty cards before they deal you something heinous. I've been steady sitting on my ass. I'm so contemporaneous, in love with my behavior. But really I could probably try and be something greater. I'm my favorite. You could tell me something different, but I probably wouldn't listen. No, I probably wouldn't listen.
This might be the stain of all stains. Like this might be the stain that gets the pants to go in the garbage.
Wow.
Like it's withstood a lot. That might be it.
I've never reached a limit when it comes to stains. It's because I'm basically a human stain.
You're a human stain. How would you describe Corey in 2 words? Human stain.